Hey Saggies, this is May with Indigo Tarot. Thank you all for clicking on my channel, my video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. If not, and you just want to check in on this video, that's all good too. I thank you all for clicking on my video. Thank you for subscribing to my channel if you have. Thank you for the likes, the comments. Thank you for all of it, guys. I really appreciate it. It keeps me, growing on YouTube. So I'm very thankful for that. Very grateful. Thank you all. Let's see, this is going to be Sagittarius for the month of June. This can be energies coming in, energies that you're going through currently, or energies that have passed already. This might have happened already is what I'm saying. All right. Let's see, Sagittarius for the month of June. I said this in Taurus's video. I don't take flippers, but that was a Gemini card that just flipped out. So you guys can possibly be dealing with Geminis, or maybe have Gemini strongly placed in your chart. Sagittarius. Wow. Taurus, you have Lizzo, self-love, the Taurus card. Let's see what else you guys have. And you have Capricorn, Mia X. You know who just got that one too? Taurus just got that card as well, which is a Capricorn card. All right, let's see. So you have Lizzo. So Lizzo represents self-esteem, beauty, acceptance, and self-care. So you guys can be right now just focusing on self-love, accepting yourselves as you are, trying to release any self-doubt, self-negative talk, or like fears that you have. You guys are just releasing all of that and being, functioning out of your highest vibration. It says, if you took a DNA test, it would turn out that you're 100% fabulous inside and out. And it's time you recognize that. Let your Lizzo card serve as a sign that you should take a few moments and focus on you. Recharging with a spa day, an extra long workout, or even a Netflix binge. Remember, self-care isn't some little reward you treat yourself with after narrowly avoiding a breakdown. It's hitting the pause button routinely to remind yourself of who you are so you can lean into that power. Sometimes you feel great until you've got to be great. And that's the best time to hit refresh. So you guys are probably, like I said, just doing some self-love. You guys could even be going to get your nails done, doing your toes, taking care of yourselves, coming across very fabulous and very what do you call that? Like you accept yourself, you know who you are, basically. Then the Mia X card represents strength. It says endurance, fortitude, leaning in, and bossiness. When life gives you lemons, cut them up and add some sugar and make a lemon meringue pie. Forget lemonade. Take it to the next level. Mia X exemplifies never giving up, and pulling her card is a message to follow suit. You never know the limits of your own strength until you test them. You'll be surprised with what you come up with. Blast past those boundaries like you're the one driving the tank. This ain't a battle, this is a war. So yeah, this is basically right now your energy could be like, you know what, I've been through a lot these days. I've had a lot of trials and tribulations. I've learned a lot. I'm ready to just focus on myself, love myself, and never mind relationships for right now. I'm just trying to be free, just focus on me and be at peace, feel good, have a lot of nurturing energy for yourself, forgiving yourself, doing things that you probably wouldn't have done, give it 2-3 years ago, or even 2 months ago, Let's see your person's current energies. We have Sag and Aquarius. So that's the city girls, which represents hustle. And then you have Dreezy. I'm not sure who that is, but she's an Aries and she represents ambition. It says Dreezy represents goals, success, and failure. Speaking of goals, Dreezy's telling you it's time to set some new ones for yourself. Resolutions aren't just for New Year's, so write them down now and start plotting your next moves. You are prepared to level up, but may be unsure how. Develop a step-by-step plan with realistic milestones along the way. Remember, setting your expectations too high could be setting yourself up for disappointment, discouragement, and ultimately failure. If you drill into your mind that small steps will lead to a greater end result, you understand the value of having a plan. You know how the Benjamin Franklin saying goes, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. So yeah, Saggies, this could be you guys going through like a moment right now of needing to plan, you know, what your next steps in life will be. Like, am I gonna continue to just love on myself and just, you know, be the best version I could be for me? Or am I gonna like set a plan where, you know, I'll set up some dates, I'll meet new people, I'll go out like, you know, double dating, or like hanging out with friends who know people, like networking, you know, social networking, or even just networking in person, you know? Then you have the Dreezy card. I'm sorry, the City Girls card. It represents hustle, drive, new money streams, and new money streams opportunity. It says, let the City Girls card be the syllabus for your Hustlenomics 101 course. If JT and Young Miami can teach you anything, it's to be prepared. Part of the hustle involves getting ready for disaster before it strikes. While you're well on your way to success, be sure to establish plans B, C, and D. Some of those may be harder to execute than others, but could you imagine all bets being off because you didn't put contingency plans into the mix? Everything takes work, whether mental, emotional, or physical. If you're always ready, you'll never be in your feelings. So I feel like your person right now can be having this, first off, I want to say you guys might even have a lot of options right now, because if you notice, there's two girls on that card, and then there's one here. So it's like you got more. I usually just take two. You see, the first two that I started with is just two women. This one has three women. So maybe you guys have a lot of options coming in for you, Saggies. And they're just feeling like, no, I gotta beat the competition. You know, I gotta beat the competition. Sagittarius is mine. Like, that's mine. I want to be with Sagittarius. And I want them to see that I'm the right pick. You know, I'm the right choice. So they're probably super ambitious and like, you know, ready to like grind, ready to do what they gotta do, ready to hustle and show you what they about. You know, this could be flipped. It could be you doing this, Sagittarius, feeling this way about one person in particular, that you gotta outbeat any competition. Or this could be what's coming in for you. All right, Saggies? Now let's see what the tarot has to say for the month of June. Well, you have the King of Pentacles. So maybe financially, you guys are doing pretty good. You guys could be at an up right now as far as finances for Saggies. I see you guys just trying to keep building towards financial comfort, you know. Maybe you guys are not rich, but you guys are comfortable right now. Oh, you have the Five of Pentacles. So maybe this is like with the Death card on the bottom of the deck. This could be like ending any feelings of like lack, you know, where a person who like constantly thinks like, oh no, I gotta keep this because what if I never get it again? Or I gotta do this, what if I never get this opportunity again? Like that feeling of lack. Some of you can be choosing to release that, you know, release that self-limiting beliefs. Like that's really not good, and it doesn't come from a high vibration. So I encourage you to drop that if you guys are doing that, or maybe that's your person. This could also be someone on the outside looking in, looking at how fabulous your life is looking, according to like, you know, what you guys are spending your money on, or how you guys are just coming across, you know. Maybe you guys are coming across like very abundant, and someone is like just looking at you like, damn, I wish I had my Sag back. Or I wish I was with Sag, you know, I love being with them. I hate being out in the cold. The Death card keeps on trying to come out. That could be even, maybe you guys dealt with a Scorpio at some point. But yeah, someone could be on the outside looking in, just like feeling left out, you know, wanting to be a part of things with you, but they feel like they're not. They feel like they're just left out and they don't know what to do. They're sad about it. You have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is you releasing burdens. That could be, you know, physical burdens, or That could be mental burdens, emotional burdens. You guys are just choosing to lay all those sticks down. Like, you know what? These things have served their purpose in my life. These lessons have served their purpose in my life. It's time for me to release this, put it down, and start new. You know, start fresh. So 10s represent endings, as you all may know. Endings and, you know, new beginnings. Because when there's a 10, there's always a new beginning. So let's see what other cards you guys got here. 8 of Swords. Somebody could be, you have the King of Wands on the bottom. Somebody could definitely feel like there is a lot of competition when it comes to you, and it's keeping them stuck. It's keeping them stuck in like self-doubt. Maybe they feel like you won't notice them, like you won't notice how great they are or what makes them, you know, great and valuable. Maybe they're just scared that you may not recognize them, you know, and they really want you to recognize them because they like you so much. They're so attracted to you. They're just waiting on divine timing to come in, but they're mentally stuck right now. They don't know what to do. They don't know if they should open up to you. They don't know, you know, like they're keeping themselves in a mental bubble, you know, of all the things that could go wrong if I act Sag out. Yeah, someone is like that. You have Pisces energy here, and then you have the star on the bottom. Remember that all the signs that I say could be signs in your chart or signs that are coming in. So yeah, this person could be very stuck because the Hangman upright is basically someone who can't think clearly. You know, they're looking at things like, you know, but what should I do? What do I do? I feel like Sagittarius could be like my partner, like my soulmate. You know, I feel like that's the one for me. I want a new beginning with Sag, but like, what should I do? How do I approach them? What do I say? Like, they're just keeping themselves in mental conflict. All right, Saggies? So you got somebody out there sweating for you, Sagittarius. The only thing about this reading so far is that there's no cups. There's no cups here. The High Priestess almost just tried to jump out. Maybe you guys are trying to listen to your intuition as far as what to do when it comes to who to date or what the next step in your life should be. Wow. You got the Queen of Pentacles clarifying the King of Pentacles. That could be someone who you have kids with, who's looking for like a new start with you, or someone can be looking at you as like a very nurturing, caring type of person, and this could be why they're so obsessed with you, because they're like, damn, you know, Sagittarius is so sweet. I don't even think she knows, or he knows that he comes across so sweet and mysterious. Like, I want to be with Sag so bad. That's so cute. So you guys are right now functioning out. Wow, you guys are functioning out of a high vibration, being very nurturing, being very kind, doing nice things for people just because you're trying to raise your vibration, you know, accepting love and being love, you know. You have the Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is what's clarifying that. So Saggies, that's amazing. That's like, you guys can be embarking on like a new road that will lead down to financial success. Like, you guys, the doors are opening up for you guys to be financially abundant. And God is giving you a very, like, a dope ass opportunity to like start new, get the ball rolling, where like you don't have to poverty is not going to be an issue anymore for you, Saggies. That's so cool. Like, I get so excited with that news. That's amazing. Woohoo! Saggies, don't forget about me, okay? I'm just playing, guys. You have the Lovers trying to flip out with the High Priestess on the bottom. You guys could be needing to make a choice. It could be, like I said, you listening to your intuition as far as who to date, who to take seriously, who's worth your time, you know. You have the Five of Wands with the Ten of Wands. So that's like, when I get like 5 and 10, that's like double energy, because 5 and 5 is 10. I feel like you guys are doing like the utmost work right now to release your burdens and to make sure you do not repeat old cycles. It's like you're putting in 10,000% of yourself, building your inner strength to make sure you steer clear of repeated cycles, you know, lessons that you've already learned. You're not trying to keep learning lessons. But this person who's like super like wanting to open up to you, they just don't know how, and they're in their mind, they're like stuck in mental illusion or mental conflict. They really want to offer you something. They will. They'll get out of that Eight of Swords energy, and they'll grow the courage to say something to you. Yeah, they're definitely gonna say something to you and offer you something. It could be something small, you know, like just going out to eat, or like just talking to you, just trying to get to know you more. This could even be someone that you were already dealing with in the past at some point, because I just split the deck and the first card I saw was the Ace of Cups in reverse. So that's someone making their way back into your life. You have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. That could be a Cancer that you guys are dealing with, or that you have that sign strongly placed in your chart. But right now it looks like you guys can be healing, you know, like I said, trying to vibrate higher, trying to do things that like resonate with your high vibrational energy. You know, maybe you guys were stuck in a rut, or like going through things that you're just, you know what, this triggers me in a negative way. I need to move on from this. I need to do things differently. And someone is viewing you as their like wish fulfillment, and they really want a new start with you. They're very passionate about you as well, but I don't think they want you to know how passionate about you they are, because they don't want to come across the wrong way. But you know, just you could test it out. You know how you have little feelers, you can feel out somebody's energy to see what they're about, you know. All right, let's see. We have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So maybe you guys are, you know, starting something new with someone, or even just doing something new for yourself. Like, you know, like I said, vibrating at a higher vibration, something you've never done before, like acting in ways that you've never acted before. Maybe you guys used to be like, you know, so hurt that you guys used to just keep boundaries up around you at all times. Now you guys are starting to release those boundaries and let it go, because you see that it's way more heavy for you to keep those boundaries up than for you to let it go and just see where life takes you, you know. Let me see. This is birthing a new age. Why don't I find that one? Right here, I found it. All right, so that card, it says, you are part of a group of souls who have been incarnating at significant periods of history, preparing for this exact time, dreaming a new world into being. Magdalene, sisters, daughters of Isis, Isnes, priestesses, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth, and storytellers from times past. It is time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. That's amazing. You guys could even have, you know, intuitive gifts. Like you guys can be right now honing into your intuition, using your intuition. You guys could even be testing out reading tarot, doing meditation, you know, things that are going to help you to raise your vibration. I feel like you guys are even, because the High Priestess, remember, it tried to show itself more than once, probably about like 2 or 3 times I saw that card try to pop out for you guys. So that could be like a gift that you guys are starting to realize that you have. That you guys are super intuitive, you know. Look, you guys got spiritual maturity from this oracle deck. The number 34, which comes to the number 7. That's a very spiritual number. And then you have the Divine Masculine on the other card that I pulled out. So it says the Divine Masculine. When harnessed in a healthy way, the Divine Masculine creates structure for the benefit of all he touches. Maybe you guys could be on your way to meeting a Divine Masculine. Or if that's you, you guys can be almost there, where you guys are functioning from that divinity, you know, from that high vibrational masculine energy. And if you are, I say congratulations, Sagittarius. That's amazing, because you will go far when you vibrate out that high energy. Spiritual maturity, honoring your own spiritual growth and that of your beloved, is vital for a loving relationship. Or maybe you feel your partner is super intuitive and it makes you want to, like, you know, touch, like, try to trigger your spirit. It triggers your spirituality. Like, what do you believe in? What are my beliefs as a Sagittarius? You know, maybe you see how your partner is doing and how, you know, they're super spiritual and into certain things. You're like, makes me wonder, like, what path am I supposed to be on? You know. Wow, Taurus just got this card. You got the Star card. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. Then you have patience. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. So yeah, Sag, I feel like you guys are going through a time right now where a lot of different potential people can be coming up to you, asking you, you know, to go out, like offering you something small, but something that can grow depending on who you choose to do that with. I see a lot of pentacles in your reading, so I feel like you guys can be currently working on your money, your finances. This Ace of Pentacles, though, that's like a heaven-given opportunity, a God-given opportunity. That's like, it's going to open a lot of doors for you, Sagittarius, and I see that coming in. I see you guys vibrating at a very high vibration that you know, it's making you guys be kind, loving, nurturing, you know, offering a helping hand. Just be careful that you know, you don't allow people to drain your energy. You know what I'm saying? But this is an amazing reading. So I hope that you enjoy this reading, Saggies. If you can, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment on the videos, guys, so I could see, you know, if you guys are really feeling the the energies. And, you know, feedback is always good. I always like to hear the stories that you guys have in the comments, so I appreciate it. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Thank you for watching my video. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Have a great day. Have a great night wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much. Goodbye.